Right now, somewhere on Earth, someone is sitting completely alone in silence. No music, no people, no sounds. And for most humans, that feels uncomfortable. But why? Why does silence make us anxious, even afraid? The answer begins over 200,000 years ago, when silence didn't mean peace, it meant danger. For ancient humans, survival depended on sound. The cracking of leaves, the distant growl of an animal, footsteps in the dark. Your ears were your alarm system. During the day, humans lived in tribes. There was constant noise, talking, movement, fire crackling. Noise meant safety. But silence meant something was wrong. Imagine sitting in a dark forest 50,000 years ago. Then suddenly, everything goes quiet. No insects, no birds, nothing. That usually meant one thing. A predator was nearby. And the humans who ignored that silence didn't survive long enough to pass on their genes. So over thousands of generations, the human brain evolved to fear silence. Even today, your brain still reacts the same way. Today, predators rarely hunt us, but our brains never fully updated. That's why many people constantly play music, leave the TV running, or scroll endlessly through social media. Silence forces humans to confront something uncomfortable, their own thoughts. And humans are very bad at sitting alone with their minds. Studies have shown that many people would rather experience pain than sit quietly doing nothing. Because in silence, your brain becomes louder. Embarrassing memories return. Anxieties appear. Regrets replay themselves. And suddenly, the silence feels unbearable. That's why modern life is filled with noise. Notifications, videos, podcasts, conversations. Humans created a world where silence almost never exists anymore. But silence isn't always bad. In fact, silence can completely change the human brain. When humans spend time away from constant noise, stress levels begin to drop. The brain slows down. Thoughts become clearer. That's why many religions used silence for thousands of years. Monks meditated in silence. Ancient humans sat quietly beside fires. People escaped into nature to think. Because deep down, humans don't only fear silence, they also need it. But there's a limit. Too much silence can become terrifying. In extremely silent rooms, people begin hearing things that don't exist. Some start hallucinating. Others panic after only a few minutes. The human brain was never designed for total silence. We evolved in a noisy world. Wind, rain, animals, voices. Absolute silence feels unnatural to us. So the next time silence feels uncomfortable, remember this. Your brain isn't broken. It's ancient. For thousands of years, silence meant danger. Your ancestors survived because they feared what might be hiding in the quiet darkness. And even now, a part of your mind still believes the silence is watching you. But maybe that fear also reveals something deeper. Humans are not designed to be alone for too long. We are social creatures. We need voices, movement, connection. Because without them, the silence begins to speak.